Malaysia already bans smoking in enclosed spaces and requires graphic health warnings on cigarette packages. But the government wants to go further, stripping tobacco packaging of all branding except the name, as Australia has already done, and others like France and Canada are planning to do.
There have been studies done, and it shows that if you just put plain packaging with the name of the manufacturer in a specified font, no heraldic emblems, no image, then in fact people tend to buy fewer boxes of cigarettes, they tend to smoke less.
Not surprisingly, big tobacco firms, like the makers of cigarette brands including Camel and Winston, staunchly oppose the move.
The idea of plain packaging is more of a branding ban that deprives companies of the usage of its most important assets, which is its trademarks and brands. And in the case of Malaysia, I think a policy of plain packaging would be more detrimental than actually be positive in terms of the overall issues surrounding tobacco consumption.
The industry estimates that 4 out of 10 cigarettes consumed in Malaysia were smuggled in from neighboring countries, bypassing taxation and quality control. They say packaging devoid of brand identifiers would increase contraband and make counterfeiting far easier. Intellectual property groups agree and point out that Australia's plain packaging law is already being challenged through the World Trade Organization.
In fact, this issue is under WTO dispute resolution currently, and perhaps it is best that all parties wait and see. It just doesn't make sense to me when it's going to be happening this year anyway, right? What's the rush to do this when you have a pending dispute resolution process going on?
Opponents of the plan say that banning branding on tobacco products would set a dangerous precedent for other industries. But supporters say that public health concerns should trump all other considerations. Rian Maelzer, CCTV, Kuala Lumpur.